This is your girl Syleena Johnson, R&B diva, and you are watching Kiss My Ankle.
Truth is, sometimes
We're live in Washington, D.C. with Syleena Johnson, who just put on a performance at For Sisters Only, and you did the panel as well. How was that?
It was good. The sound was very good, which I was
I know, the
happy
mics were
about.
all right.
I know the sound guy is a really good time person. But the panel was really awesome.
And I missed that, so how
Oh
was that?
my God, it was so much good information. It was so informative. Dr. Sherry was there. Drea from, what's Drea's show?
Hollywood Exes.
Exes. Monifa was there, and what's the actress's name? Melissa, shoot, I forget. But I've been watching her for years. She was Malik's mother in Love and Basketball. Remember her? A black lady, very pretty.
She's very pretty.
She played at East Bayou, like she's the mom. Yeah. So we, we had a really good discussion about domestic violence and why it was called "Why Do I Stay?"
Okay.
So it was just touching on why women stay in abusive relationships, and it just spiraled into self-love and really good informative information. Very good informative conversation, especially for the black women that were, or the women that were in the audience. So it's a very good question and answering period. It's really good.
So we know that you are now doing, Marriage Bootcamp.
I did do Marriage Bootcamp.
You did do that. How was that?
Well, people think that Marriage Bootcamp means that we're going to act stupid, which the actual truth is, Jim and Elizabeth, the bootcamp instructors, it's an actual program that they do off camera twice a year in Dallas, and it's part of their ministry. They take all of the proceeds from the show, get all the money they make from the show, and they put it back into their ministry. Their ministry is to help marriages. Jim is like a successful businessman, so it's not like they need this for finances. It's really their ministry, and the program is so powerful. I gotta tell you, it is not what I expected. I went there for the program because obviously my husband and I, we're in couples therapy. The album hits Chapter 6 couples therapy. So we went there for enlightenment and growth. And it was more than what I thought it could be. It was so good, and I'm really glad that my husband and I did it. And I think that it has made us stronger. So I'm excited for you all to see this season. So many great relationships just with people inside the house. It was a really great experience.
Okay, and of course you did it with your husband, so that's one difference. But how did that differ from doing R&B Divas?
Well, with R&B Divas, you're with 5 women that get on your nerves. So with this one, you just one husband that gets on your nerves. But with R&B Divas, it's more focused on one specific kind of setting. Where with Marriage Bootcamp, you get to explore more issues, and it's more about growth and progression and resolution. Whereas R&B Divas may not always resolve. You want to resolve, but it may not always happen. There's more growth and enlightenment in Marriage Bootcamp. I think that's probably the main difference. It's not just a reality show to just, exactly, or to just, document foolishness. It's a real program with real results. It's kind of like the Yana Banzan Fix My Life of marriage.
Okay.
It's just like that.
So what does that mean for R&B Divas? Is there another season coming up?
I don't know. Unfortunately, I know as much as you guys do.
Okay.
But I do have faith that it will come back. It is the #1 rated television show on TV1's network. And if they would have me, I would love to come back. I love the franchise. I have a very good working relationship with TV1 and Film Factory, so I would love to come back. I think it's a great show and a great franchise, so I hope that they do decide to come back.
Okay, so what's been one of the greatest challenges as a woman in the entertainment industry?
Trying to juggle my life as a mom and as a recording artist / television personality / author now. Trying to juggle all of the things that all of the goals that I want to accomplish and be an effective mother and wife. That's the hardest thing. That's the most stressful thing for me. So I'm still trying to perfect that, organizational skills.
What have you found that kind of works?
Well, I just hired a new assistant. and already he's cutting up. So, but I think that just trying to find peace. As I mature and get older, I'm finding more peace. Just trying to find peace, and peace comes with organization and focus. So just trying to do that is a battle. But this is new for me, being a mom, a working mom, because my husband was taking care of all of us for a while, and we were before that we were both single, single people. So it's just an adjustment. But women do it all over the world. People do it all the time. I'm sure I'll be fine.
So how would you describe the overall sound of couples therapy? You know the theme is couples therapy.
I'm excited. It's R&B music, with a revived feel. So it's not going to take you back, but it is.
Okay.
But in a new way.
Okay.
And it's just me. I'm staying true to what I love to do. I like to sing music. I like to sing.
Yeah.
I don't like to sing like tic-tac songs.
Yeah.
I like to really get to the bottom of some songs and singing and performing. And with this album, my goal was to make records that I would love to perform on stage, because that is where my home is, the live performance.
Yes, and that live performance just now, I heard it. Was amazing.
Come on, singing. See, I like to sing. You see. But so I gear the record, and I just like in the past I've made records that just bore me sometimes, and but I have to do them because other people like them. But I wanted to make a record where I liked every single song and others liked, which was difficult to do. It took me 2 years to get to that point. But Pierre Medor and Cajun Johnson are the two producers, and I couldn't be more grateful. They nailed this project. The undertone lyrically is couples therapy, that couples can survive, you know what I'm saying, through anything, whether you're married or not. But the solution is always not to break apart. You can really work things out, through communication, intimacy, so forth and so on. So I always write about where I am in my life. My husband and I are in couples therapy. Excuse me. We're not just Marriage Bootcamp, we're also in couples therapy.
So how do you keep the fire burning in your marriage?
Well, I make my husband dance, like do silly dance moves. Because I like comedy. So I make my husband dance, and or just do, we role play, send each other text messages that were inappropriate.
Yes.
But one of the things that we've learned to do from Marriage Bootcamp is to schedule our sex days. Some people think that might be like a bit much, but when you have kids and this, that, and the third,
I can tell you would probably have to.
You schedule the day, but what makes it cool and spontaneous is what you do, like how you approach it. So you know that it's going to happen, but you don't know how, or you don't know where or when. So I think that has been, since we've been back from Marriage Bootcamp, we've been doing that, and I think that it's been working so far.
Well, that's good.
But it doesn't mean that you only can have be sexual on those days. It just means that these are the days that have to be, so that you don't miss out. Because I can be tired, you can be tired, but we hold ourselves to it.
What advice do you have for young women and men, for that matter, that are dating and single?
Oh my goodness!
In this terrible dating and single market.
To work on yourself first before you make a strong commitment, because you don't want to bring your stuff to somebody else's stuff. You want to try to get as solid as you can personally before you know what I'm saying, take that committed plunge, because then it could just be a big car crash. It won't work. Or it may, but it'll be hard.
What would Syleena today tell 25-year-olds?
Woo! Nothing. She was at 38, Syleena would tell 25. Go on, girl. Because, at that age, that was, I was doing what a 25-year-old should do. I was single, I was turned, and I was having a good time. What I would say, though, is save more money.
Yes, story of my life. 25.
Black people are not programmed to save money. It's just an ancestral curse that we have. So I would advise myself to save more money.
So you said you're an author now.
I am an author. My book that is coming out is called The Weight, W-E-I-G-H-T, is over.
Okay.
And it's my journey in the music business, dealing with body image.
Okay.
Just, all of the negative connotations that we have to deal with as women in this industry, they're so stressful and they cause unnecessary strife and anxiety and things of that nature. And, it caused me to not love myself. When that wasn't even the truth. It shouldn't have ever been about my physical appearance. It should have always been about who I am in my spirit and my talent. That's not our reality. And losing weight is good, and eating right is great for nutrition and health purposes, but not for the vanity credit. And that's what kind of distorts your perception of who you are and who you should be. So the book is about my journey of that and how I overcame that. And I'm still working with it all the time, every day. But how I've come to a place of peace with it.
Well, that's awesome.
Yay!
The DVD is still coming out?
Mommy's Got Soul DVD is coming out top of the year.
Okay.
Marriage Bootcamp airs top of the year. Hopefully our DVDs will be starting top of the year. I hope, I like to see things out there. Just speak it. And Chapter 6 Couples Therapy drops October 27th. Super excited about that. That's like my baby project. And Alicia's okay to talk about a lot of other things, some visuals that are coming. My hairline, this is my last contract year, and I'm amicably moving on. Because I think I might try to go natural. I might move on.
Do you still get perms?
No, I don't have perm. My natural hair is curly.
Yeah.
My hair looks like, that's her hair, that's how my hair looks.
Okay.
We have curly hair.
So you mean like no more?
Yeah, just like, I want to try something different. I have like a red mohawk and then the rest is black. So I might just try something different for a while. And then I might just try some different brands of hair.
Yeah.
Just want to,
branch out.
Get out there for a minute. But Renown is amazing. It's still an amazing brand of hair. This is Renown and mixed with Kim Kimbo, because that's my girl too. I'm moving in a different direction with that. But I'm also moving in a direction of other things that are really awesome and cool that will be coming up soon. But for now, The Wait is over in Chapter 6 and Mommy's Got Soul and Marriage Bootcamp. I said that like that was a little bit, right? But for now, it's this, and this. But that's too much. But for now, it's this, and this.
Well, thank you so much.